Hey family, happy Friday. How are you? Me and husband taking a stroll around the boardwalk. But I want to come in real quick and give you an update on I got my results back for my brain MRI. So you want to take it from here?
How about we both take it from here? How's that? Hey, family. Good afternoon to you both, to you all. Yes, we can walk, sweetheart. Yeah, we got wifey's results back yesterday. I'm not really good with medical terms, but there were quite a few things that the doctor specialists were looking at, and she has further tests even after the test she did receive. Wifey is more familiar with some of the results, and I'm going to jump in during her talk.
Okay. One thing they said that I do have a lesion on the brain, and so they said anytime anybody have a lesion on the brain, that's not normal. So they want to do a special MRI to find out what does the lesion contribute to. They also say I have something called the asthmatic disease. It's something that could cause a stroke. So that's going on, and something. It's like about 3-4 things going on, family. Like I husband said, a whole lot of medical terms, but we did know about the lesion on the brain and about the condition called the asthmatic. That's when my mother, who passed away, she had a ischemic stroke, and they saying that I have a ischemic disease in my brain which could possibly cause a stroke.
Now, I'm just going to jump in with that part with the ischemic thing my wife just discussed. The underlining part of that is comes from the cardiovascular part of her body, which is the heart, of course. So now we have to get my wife to a cardiovascular specialist to get some further testing and have him look at, maybe even run a few more run exams. So that's where we are right now, family. I'm going to, in case you need to say something.
Yeah, like husband said, it's another part, that they said on the results came back saying something that my black, I might have black artery, my blood arteries or something blocked and everything, all that contribute to possibly a stroke and something going on with my heart. Last time I went to the cardiologist, they said I had leaking valves and everything, and I haven't been back to the cardiologist. I was supposed to be going back, family, but I didn't go back because on COVID, and it was like they weren't doing appointments like that, in person. So I talked to my cardiologist today, and they want me to come in March 17th and everything, because now I'm having a no side effect and everything. I'm having shortness of breath, and it feel like like I can't breathe. And so my mom, who died, who had an ischemic stroke, before she had heart surgery, and she had leaky valves. And what I'm feeling is what she used to describe is when the leaky valves were like leaking, and I feel like she had a shortness of breath. I'm starting to experience that myself, and so I was telling my husband, I feel like I'm on my mama walking. Like it's like almost like I'm having the same conditions that she had, and that's not a good thing, family. That's not a good thing.
Now, yesterday we Googled a few things and we read them to each other. Now, early on, my wife spoke of those lesions. See, we all walk around with having headaches. Sometimes can't really differentiate whether they're migraines or just regular headaches. My wife complained that she had migraines.
Mm-hmm.
So, she took some aspirin. So, okay, I got a migraine. I'm going to pop a couple pills,
Mm-hmm.
or pain medicine, whatever kind you take.
Mm-hmm.
But on the exam, that came back said she had actual lesions. Now after Googling it and looking at the abbreviation of what that came from, some of those contract from a migraine.
Mm-hmm.
An extreme migraine, to be totally honest with you. So, you got, sometimes you can't take things for granted, like a small headache. I have them myself personally, but you can't, see, have a sign of having a headache and a bad headache. That's an early sign. So you might want to get that taken care of, like my wife did. That MRI was very helpful. After hitting the results, and looking at the medical examinations and the answers, she's going to be furthermore tested with another MRI following the one she just had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's going to be a follow-up MRI. When we go back to the specialist, I guess he would have to submit that order.
Yep. So then, with the second MRI, I guess we'll find out what he gonna do and everything. Because like I was telling you guys before, one of the signs of having the lesions in the brain is, well, I was telling my husband, he has MS. That's a sign. They're saying that another sign is epilepsy, another sign is having a stroke. So, we got to pinpoint what's causing me to have this pain, these migraines, and the lesion, what caused me to get the lesion and everything, what we're going to do with that. And then with this ischemic, disease, with the clotting, in the brain, and, it possibly causing a stroke. We got to get all of that under control, because I don't need to be having no stroke. I don't need to be, leaving my family no time soon. So, that also contributes with, my stress and everything, like you guys know, I have an ulcer. Now, I got the ulcer, and I got this stuff going on with the brain and everything, so I can't afford to be stressed about nothing now. And Andrea's calling back again. Hold on, family. Okay, funny, sorry. Had an important phone call, but basically what I was saying is that, I can't afford to be stressed about anything, that's what my doctor's telling me and everything, especially now that, I got the ulcer, and now I got the lesion on the brain, and then this disease that could possibly cause, a stroke and everything. And there's some more things, family, that was in my report, but I don't know the medical term for it. So once I get the actual medical term and my specialist explain to me, maybe I will, or actually when he explained to me, I will try to video record it so you can all understand the medical terms, but what we do understand, that's what we can tell you, by what we do understand by looking at, my reports, right?
Yeah, that is correct. So, yeah, I mean, now, don't get me wrong, family. There were a few things that came back on her medical exam summary that were good.
Sure.
So she had so we applaud that. She had she had some good things to applaud as well. So we were definitely happy for that. It's just the other things that we need to really converse with the doctor about and see what he suggests needs to be done for moving forward. That is.
So that's the next step, family. I did a video of me having the brain MRI, and I got the results yesterday. And I told husband, I said, I gotta let our YouTube family know what was the results of my MRI. So that's why I came back and let you guys know what's going on, and what's gonna be the next step is me going to my specialist, my neurologist, for the lesions and stuff that's going on in the brain. And then I have to go see my cardiologist, because like I said, I'm starting to, having a hard time, with shortness of breath. And so the last time they had said I had leaking valves and everything, and that I'm feeling that they didn't got worse by the way I breathe. So, that's why I got to go to see the cardiologist May 17th, and I will be vlogging that as well, family. But on another note and everything, like husband said, it was some things that came back that were good and everything, and I'm very happy about that, because I get tired of hearing so much bad news. I really do, It seems like I was telling my husband, I said, like every time I'm going to doctors and everything, I'm getting, this was wrong and everything, and I'm getting drained and tired of that, it gets overwhelming when you keep going to the doctor and everything, and you find something else going wrong with you, it can be overwhelming and everything, and that it is and everything. But one thing that I know about myself is that I definitely am a fighter. I don't give up and everything, and I am definitely a child of God. So, my faith in God, will always, overlap what Satan trying to put in my head, God always is going to, be front and center in my life, regardless what's going on. I know Satan want me to be in despair and just be sad and all that, no, because I know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, all these things are going on, but, I don't think God doesn't do nothing, without, a purpose. Everything has a purpose. We might not understand it on this side of this earth and everything, and that's okay. But I know God has a purpose and everything, and whatever his purpose is, I'm okay with it. But I also know that, God is someone that he will not, ever leave your side. He will be with you through anything. So I stand on that, that, regardless of what I'm going through, I know that God never, ever, ever will leave my side, and that he will, get me through all these, tests and all these situations that me and my family going through. Because when I go through it, they go through it, because we're a family, we're a unit and everything. So if I'm hurting, then they hurting. So I already trust, that, this ain't nothing but a stumble, just a stumble and everything, what, and I'm gonna step over, that rock, and, and keep walking, and I'm gonna see the sun at the end. After everything is said and done, I'm gonna see the sun. I know it already. You know what I mean? So, it was hard to hear, what's going on and everything, but my God is bigger than my problems, always. So family, I just wanted to come and update you what's going on with me and the results of my MRI. Next Thursday, in God's will, I will be celebrating my 46th birthday. In God's will, if God have it that way, and my anniversary of how many years?
Are you gonna do it again?
I'm gonna do it again.
22.
22 years. Next Thursday.
22 years, family. We all living in God's good graces, family, and that's just the prominent truth there. I mean, we all living in God's good graces. I thank God for. That's why I didn't add on to what my wife said. I thank God for using you as a vessel today, and to speak His word. Sometimes you got to stop and listen, because the person next to you may even bless you or convict you. Either one's gonna happen. But family, again, what my wife just said. We'll talk to you soon. Pray for us, family. We'll be praying for you. Thank you, and God bless.
Bye, family. I love you. Okay, family, and do an update. Quit laughing at me. Do an update. I was supposed to go to the cardiologist on May 7th and everything, but I don't think that I will be able to make it to May 17th with this shortness of breath. So, family, husband called my doctor's office and everything, and wanted me to go in April 20th. So I'll be going in 2 days before my birthday, family. April 20th at 9 a.m. So that, which is what, next Tuesday?
Yes, it is.
Next Tuesday. So I will be trying to vlog for you next Tuesday, or let you know what we're gonna do, what the cardiologist is gonna do from there. So I just want to come and update you that my cardiologist appointment is not gonna be May 17th, because I don't think I will be able to make it by May 17th with this shortness of breath. So I'll be going next Tuesday to the cardiologist. So I just want to update you, family. But I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed weekend. And if I don't talk to you guys this weekend, be safe and enjoy your family. Love your family. Bye.